Hello everyone, in this video we will be looking at function overloading question from specimen paper 2023. What does function says? We are supposed to overload the function print in this manner. In first function we have to print this triangle. In second print function we have to check whether the number is duodenary number or not. And in third we just have to print square of a number or a cube of a number. Now one by one we will proceed. In first function what are we supposed to do? We have to print this triangle 1, 2, 3 up to 10. We know the basic prototype of Java program. It is import java.util.scanner and then class name. I have given specimen 23 question number 4. You can give any class name. It's your choice. Now of any function overloading program, we don't need PSVM. According to your question paper, you are supposed to simply write what? The function. So what is first function says? We have to print. What we have to print? A triangle up to 10. Okay. Let's go back to question again. How many rows are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 rows are there and 4 columns are there. Okay. And I have to print up to 10, right? So we know we will need a nested for loop. So let's write for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 4, I plus plus. Next for loop for j is equal to 1. Now j less than or equal to I. Why? Because see here, you have to print like this the triangle 1, 2 space 3, 4 space 5 space 6. So first row 1 element, second row 2 element, third row 3 element. What does it mean? I indicates number of rows, J indicates number of columns. So number of columns are less than or equal to I. Okay, and then J plus plus. What will I print? I have to print system dot out dot print. What am I printing? I'll print a one variable and then after printing I'll give some space. What is this variable C? It is in the beginning 1. We have to declare that variable in the function void print. We will write first we will declare I comma j comma c will be in the beginning 1 because we have to start from 1. Then next line or next row I have to print 2, 3. In next row I have to print 4, 5, 6 and so on. So after printing I have to do C++. Once the inner for loop is over, what I have to do? I have to change the line because after printing one row we have to go to the next row. So system.out.println. So this is the way we can write the function for printing the triangle. So if you want to check, let's see when value of I is 1, what will be the value of j? J's value will be 1 only. At 2 it will exit. Okay. When value of I is 2, what will be value of j? Again it will start from 1. So it will start from 1 and 2. When i's value is 3, what will be the value of j? 1, 2, 3. So 3 times inner loop will run. 2 times inner loop will run. And what will we print? We will print the triangle which we want. Okay. For printing triangle, I is number of rows. Rows for loop for rows. J is for loop for columns. This is the way we can print the triangle. Second function. Void boolean print int n to check whether the number is duodenary number or not. What does it mean? If the cube of sum of the digit is equal to the number itself, means I have to first find summation of digit. What are the summation of digit? 5 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 8. And cube of 8 is what? The cube of number is what? The original number. Okay, so let's proceed. We have to write one more function, boolean print int n. In this, what will I do? This is the number which is coming from where, guys? It is coming from PSVM. So we don't have to take it from user. We don't have to take it from user. It will come directly from PSVM like this, ob dot print, and number will be sent from PSVM. And we have to check 512. Is it Diodme number or not? We simply have to print. Here we have to return true or false, whether it is Diodme number or not. Now what will I do? I'll declare one variable int sum is equal to 0 because we have to find summation. Now we know the coding for addition of digits of a number. For more detail, you can watch my video on finding addition of digits of a number. Now we will simply proceed here for n greater than 0. In bracket, I'll write x is equal to n mod 10. Sum is equal to sum plus x. I'm adding the digits. And n is equal to n by 10. These variables we are supposed to declare int x. Okay. Now, because of this for loop, our original number we will lose. So what we have to do? We have to preserve it in one variable. So we will write here comma p, and p is equal to n. What is this? What I did here? To preserve original number. Where is the original number? It is of course in n. It is of course in which variable? N. But due to this line in the for loop, what will happen? The original number will reduce. How? Suppose if the number is 512, it will become 51, then it will become 5. So the original number will be lost at the end of the for loop. So we have to store. Why are we storing, guys? Because at the end, I have to compare if sum cube of sum, right? Sum cube is equal to what? P, the number which I have stored. If it is, then what we have to do? We have to return true. Else return false. This is the way we can check whether the number is Diodme number or not. What it was? Addition of digits. If I add them, it is 8. And cube of 8. Cube of 8 is the same number 512. So the number is said to be Diodme number. Next function. Void print int a char ch. If ch is s, we have to find square of a number, else we have to print cube of a number. Who is deciding? Ch will decide whether I have to do cube or summation. Cube or square. So let's write next function. It is void print int n comma char ch. We don't have to write semicolon here. We have to put comma because these are parameters, formal parameters. Okay. Now I simply have to check if what the character entered is S or character entered is capital S. Because in the question it is mentioned, we have to check whether the character is small s or capital S. If it is so, I have to print what? Square of a number. So I will write the message. Square of a number is, we will do n into n. Else, I have to check if ch is equal to c, or ch is equal to c, what I have to do? I have to print cube of number is, what I have to print? Plus in bracket n into n into n. Double quote should come and semicolon. Done. Each function here carries 5 marks. All these three function carries 5 marks and you will get 15 marks. You are not supposed to write PSVM. I will write it so that we can check how program is working, right? For printing triangle, you have to remember the two for loops. First for loop is for number of rows, second for loop is for number of columns, and j always depends on I. Then and then you can print the pattern in a triangular format. Okay, so sometimes it will come j less than equal to I, sometimes it will come j greater than equal to I when the triangle is inverted. Okay, next is Deodny number. In that, first we have to find addition of digits of a number. So addition of digits of a number, there is a separate video on that. You can check it out. After doing addition, I have to compare that addition of digits cube is equal to original number. If it is so, print true, else print false. Next is, if the entered character is S, then print square of a number. And if entered character is C, print the cube of a number. Very important point to note down is N and CH, we are not taking it from user. It will come from PSVM. Now let us write PSVM. In this I don't need scanner, okay. I just have to create the object. So our class name is SP, means specimen paper 23, question 4 I have given name. So you can make the class name OB is equal to new SP23 question 4. I am making the object of a class. After making, I will first call ob.print. Triangle will be printed. Then I will, now see, second function is to print Deodny number or not. Okay. Here we will call first which function? Third function to calculate square of a number. So I am sending a number 21 and in bracket I am sending S. Okay. Third function is what? Deodny number we have to check. So it returns boolean. So I will call it in PS. I'll call it inside if statement. So ob dot print. Now what I am sending? I am sending 512. What will it return? It will return true. So I will print what? The question says we have to return the boolean. Okay, so boolean will come from the function and we have to simply print whether it is Deodny number or not. Okay. Else if else over, public static void main is over here and class is over. You don't have to write PSVM. Let's run. Wonderful. There is no error. Program is compiled successfully. Let us run. See, everything happened. First function is called, triangle is printed, then square of a number. Why square of a number is calculated? Because what I have called? I have called ob dot print in bracket what I sent 21 and in single quote I sent s. That's why square is calculated. And here the ordinary number is printed. Why? Because we have sent what? ob dot print. Which number did I send? 512. So it is actually it is the ordinary number, so it will print. Yes, it is the ordinary number. Okay. So this function is for triangle. This function is for the ordinary number. When cube and original number matches, we will return true or false respectively. And third one is if ch is s, then we have to print square of a number, and if ch is c, we have to print cube of the number. Okay. Thank you.